One of the big stories we're following is the emotional and financial stress of a local veteran who's terminally ill. Yet he says Veteran Affairs has cut off his benefits and deemed him fit to serve.
At this point, I can't really use my arms. I can very limited use my legs, and obviously, as you can tell, I'm losing my vocal muscles.
Warren Findley is the Air Force and Coast Guard veteran battling ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. He was diagnosed last May before he was deployed to the Middle East. In addition to fighting a terminal illness, he says he's fighting systemic challenges with South Texas veterans' healthcare system.
The VA canceled my compensation completely because they thought I was on orders when I was already almost completely paralyzed and retired.
Now, with the help of advocacy agency Paralyzed Veterans of America, Warren says his benefits were restored, but it wasn't the end of his troubles. 3 weeks later, he was hit with a hefty bill.
We get a bill from the VA that we owe $43,000. So they're trying, the PVA is trying to fight that for me as well. South Texas VA doesn't award a lot of in-home nursing care. I maxed out at 22 hours a week.
Now, Warren had started the process of transferring to Central Texas VA, that's in Austin.
Within a week, I had my 40 hours a week from the VDC and 96 nursing hours a week awarded to me in home. And I had to maneuver the system to get that.
The 42-year-old considers himself lucky. He's got the support of his wife and children, but he says he can't help but be concerned with other veterans who may not have the support of family.
They shouldn't have to switch like I did. It should just be afforded to them. They earned it, and that's the way it should be.
Now, 2 days after our story aired, we did hear back from South Texas VA. They sent us a statement. It reads, South Texas VA healthcare system has reached out directly to Mr. Findley and his family and is working with them to establish the best healthcare options moving forward. The VA also says they've increased Warren's monthly compensation for aid and assistance. We're working to get answers on this still developing story, including will Warren Findley's medical billing issues be resolved? How many other veterans are facing similar hurdles? And what is the VA doing to avoid systemic challenges like this? We'll continue to work to get answers on this developing story and others. We will be here every week to let you know what we find out. Tackling your unanswered questions, I'm News 4 San Antonio's Darian Trotter.